you know, our lovely Ashley Gregory, our queen, if you will, that we love so much.
We've had 2 episodes with her.
She's a wonderful human. So she posted about, and I can't even remember, I forgot to screenshot it, so I will try to talk to her again. But basically she went to a fashion show, and she was definitely invited to the fashion show. I don't know if you saw this, Carly.
I did see it.
And she posted about it after her experience of, you know, going and attending it and how wonderful it was. And I feel like we can talk about this because she posted on Instagram and is always very open about it. But she posted about how it was non-inclusive. There were no curve models on the runway, and no representation or diversity of body type. And she voiced that and mentioned it on her Instagram. And then a couple days later, this brand removed her as a collaborator on like a post with them. And she was like, it really stinks when brands can't take, you know,
constructive criticism.
Constructive, very like real, right, correct criticism. And also by someone who is invited as a guest. You should honor,
as a curve model.
Yeah. You should honor their opinion. And, you know, I think it's so, and we love Ashley. Ashley is so respectful and kind and sweet and speaks her mind. And that's why we love her. And I think she did not do it in a, you know, in a
malicious way.
No, she was bringing attention to what she's always talking about, how the modeling industry needs to be more representative of different body types and curve models in general.
Yeah.
And I think it's so important that she is so unapologetically herself and honest on her Instagram and her platform, because more people need to be like that. But it's just crazy how brands will be like, hey, nope, sorry.
And there's a way that they could have really respectfully responded to her, and they could have said, you are so right. Like,
we are actively working on this.
We are actively working on it. Or like, our next show, we really would love to have you walk in it. Like, as you know what I mean? Literally.
As a curve model, we're trying to get better representation, and we're slowly like making strides to do that.
And I wonder if by them just inviting her to the show, if that was their quote unquote representation, if that's how they thought they were checking the box in the fashion industry. And if that's it, then that's messed up. Sorry.
It's not. Well, you need body representation in all realms. Like, you need it on the runway, you need it in the crowd, in the magazines, media, on the websites, everything. And I think, you know, like we say, it's 2022. There's so many brands doing it. If you're a small brand starting out, you need to make sure that you're checking that box early on, because I mean, I sometimes am wearing certain brands and, you know, all unknowingly, I won't know that they don't have the representation of body types or sizes. And someone will be like, oh, I really want to order that, but they don't carry my size. And I'm like, that's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, you should be able to wear whatever anyone else is wearing. Just, it doesn't matter what size you are. And I know, you know, other people say it goes both ways too. There are people that are like quadruple extra small, and there's people that, you know, are on the other end of it, and, you know, a double XL, a triple XL, anything like that, where they can't find clothes to fit them or fashion that they like. And fashion industry should be inclusive, just like the fitness industry. So
I can say that for Built by Byron, every single item we've ever chosen carries sizes from extra small all the way up to 5XL, because I want everyone to feel like they can wear our brand, our merch, everything. Like, I never wanted anyone to feel excluded.
No.
In any way.
And you can tell when people are deliberate about that. And Ashley, if you're listening, we love you and we support you, and thank you for always being so honest and real and raw on your Instagram to your followers, and such a amazing representation of what the fashion industry should be doing and should be. So love you.
Love you.
XOXO.